This year, 2013, marks 100 years since the death of the Dutch New Zealand artist Petrus van der Velden. I'm standing here in the storeroom of Te Papa in front of one of his paintings, Storm at Wellington Heads. This noisy painting is set on Wellington's south coast. Daubs of pure colour, swirling areas reminiscent of the painting of Turner, and a palette that almost disappears into black at times, capture the wildness of that environment in the midst of a storm. With vigorously applied paint, van der Velden conveys the sound of the waves crashing, the wind circling and buffeting, the gulls diving and squawking. Indeed, just looking at this work, you can almost smell the salt spray. Van der Velden arrived in Christchurch, New Zealand from the Netherlands in 1890. There, he'd achieved a reputation painting village life in the island of Marken near Amsterdam. But in New Zealand, he quickly found his muse in the dramatic landscape of this country. What is interesting, though, is that the current title of the work, Storm at Wellington Heads, prioritises the drama of that environment. But in 1922, a reviewer described the painting as the seaweed gatherers. And indeed, if you look closely, you can see the two men struggling against the elements, loading their carts with debris dumped on the shore. This reinforces a constant emotional subject in van der Velden's works that connects his Dutch and his New Zealand paintings. Whether painting a Dutch funeral or a rocky stream high in the Southern Alps, van der Velden returns time and again to the subject of man's insignificance in the face of nature and the inevitable cycles of life and death.